Hey, before this video starts, I just want to give a quick little message to CapCut, the editor I am using. If I see this fucking symbol on another damn feature, I'm going to strangle you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, let's get to the video. Hey, what is up, fellow cave dwellers? It's your boy, your local Neanderthal. Welcome back to another video. My mic fell. Whoops, my fault. Welcome back to another video. As you can see here, I'm doing another tier list. I had a lot of fun doing my Shrek one that I did. If you have not seen that, I'll leave a link to it in the description. I had a lot of fun making it. So I thought I'd make another one, just for funs. This time, we'll be doing Fnaf characters. I personally, I tolerate the Fnaf series, so that's where I stand on that. So anyway, I'm gonna waste no time and I'm gonna jump right in. So first character we have Freddy Fazbear himself, the main man, the main mascot. I can see what Scott is going for with really all the FNAF 1 characters, but if you've guys seen Baddington's FNAF designs, I think they personally work better with like the whole pizzeria Chuck E. Cheese vibe that was going on. But Freddy Fazbear himself, he's a pretty solid design, really memorable, really marketable too. So I'm gonna give it an A tier, not an S tier. It's not perfect. There are other Freddy designs that I like more. Now we got Bonnie. Bonnie, I really don't have any feelings towards Bonnie. I really don't. He's been kind of just an whatever character. And you can kind of see that in the newer games because I'd say just anything after Security Breach, he just does not appear. It's like they kind of forgot about him, except for Ruin, but it's like a brief cameo, I'd say. So I have to give it a C tier. C tier, I think, fits Bonnie. That's just my opinion, though. I think all the Bonnie fans might be a little bit mad. Chica. Chica. Alright, so I made a specific cheer for all the Chicas. I don't need to explain myself. Alright, next we got Foxy.
Foxy is a big old bag of dicks.
Foxy, I really like his design in the first game. He's a pretty like solid character, I'd say. He has a lot of urban legends, especially when I was in elementary school. Honestly, I just really like him, so I'm gonna give him an S tier. So sorry to all the Bonnie fans again. Golden Freddy, F tier. Yeah, F tier. He's given MatPat so much pain and agony just with the FNAF story that I think it warrants an F tier. I think MatPat would be proud.
And don't overdo it. Watch your calories.
Don't you tell me how many calories I need, bitch.
So that's FNAF 1 done, and just to give a brief review on the game, I give the game a 5 out of 10. Not that scary, but it's iconic. Alright, now we got FNAF 2, Electric Boogaloo. So first character that we got here, we have Toy Freddy. D tier. He's just kind of there, you know? Like, only other game he really appears in is Ultimate Custom Night, I believe. Oh yeah, and the VR games. But I don't know. Like, I see what they're going for, and this will go with all the toy designs. I see what they're going for, but even the ones that do it right, don't do it right, if that makes any sense. Next character, we got Toy Bonnie. He's a bit fruity in my opinion, I'd say. I don't know. I'll give him an A tier. To me, in my opinion, he's like the best out of all the toy designs, if I had to be honest. Because again, he's the best at what they're going for, and I see what they're going for. I just think it could have done. I think it could have been done just a little bit better. Just my opinion, though. Then we got Toy Chica. Then we got Mangle. Fucking F tier. I don't like Mangle. I really don't. Just to me, the design is just whatever. It's just a lot going on. In fact, for the longest time, I didn't even know Mangle had a second head. But I'm just a little slow. So, all right, next we got Withered Freddy. To me, it's slightly better than the original Freddy design. So I'll just keep it an A tier because it's not as good as Foxy. You know, it's not as good as Foxy, but I'd say slightly better than Freddy. By the way, I'm not gonna go high A, low A. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm too lazy. Then we got Withered Bonnie, S tier. S tier design, bro. I love this design for Bonnie. I like the broken face, you know. I think it's pretty cool. Withered Chica. Come on, you'd smash too.
We? Now we going to
What
war.
do you mean we? Nintendo?
No,
we?
nigga, we as in us.
Us? Are you talking about
No,
the movie?
nigga, us.
Alright, then we got Withered Foxy. Doesn't look as cool as regular Foxy, I will admit. He looks a bit goofy. I have to give it a solid B tier. Not the worst and not the best. And I got Puppet. I mean, Puppet's just kind of that. Like, she's a gimmick. She's really a gimmick. Her lore is cool, I guess. But unfortunately, you're gonna get a C tier. I think you're just on par with Bonnie. You're not really that scary at all. And you're just kind of there, in my opinion. I don't really think about you that much when it comes to FNAF. Now we got Golden Freddy FNAF 2 edition. So it's really different. It's really different. Okay, then we got Withered Freddy. No, not Withered Freddy shit. What's this Freddy called again? Shadow Freddy. I mean, I think recently Shadow Freddy's been kind of important into the lore. I don't know how and I don't know why, but I don't know. F tier. I don't like this character. Actually, you know what? No, I'll give it a C tier. I'll give you a C tier, only because you're a cool Easter egg. You'd be higher though if you weren't lore relevant. I really don't like that you're lore relevant. Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie's a bit cooler, although I've been seeing him pop up a little bit more recently in the newer games, especially Security Breach. So popping up just a little bit more, and I don't know if they're gonna make him more relevant, and I hope they don't. But because I have that fear, you're going in C tier as well. You would be A, but if you become more relevant, you're just making the lore way more annoying to, you know, decode or whatnot. Balloon Boy, I think we all know where he's going, so don't need to explain myself there. Dee Dee, I don't really know. Dee Dee's just, again, it's just another, like, what's the word? I forgot the word, holy shit. Easter egg character. I'm slow. Another Easter egg character. May only appear one more time in Ultimate Custom Night. I mean, it's just a Balloon Boy reskin, but not as annoying. D tier, honestly. It's just a Balloon Boy with different colors. Then we got Yendo. Pretty basic. The design's okay. Like, it's supposed to be the endoskeleton. C tier. There's gonna be a lot in C tier you're gonna see, because a lot of these characters are just kind of whatever, in my opinion. Just not that cool. Alright, so we got our next game.
I'm about to blow.
Hey, Editor J here. So I realized during the editing, I keep calling the Phantom animatronics Withered, and I know you want an apology, and I don't have one.
Beautiful boy. Trust me, young little boy.
FNAF 3. I have to go pee. So we got the main man, Springtrap. I mean, his lore's cool with him being William Afton rotting in a bunny suit. But in the main game, he just isn't that scary. Only thing he has really going for him is just being the main villain, if that makes sense. So he's the only character that can kill you. Give it a B tier. Mainly just the lore is what kind of just gives him a boost. You feel me? Then we got Withered Freddy. D tier. If you don't agree, whatever, man. It's just not a good design in my opinion. Then we got Withered Chica. You should have saw that one coming. Alright, Withered Foxy. I really like this design, honestly. I'd put it on par with Foxy. Only a few characters, as you're going to see, are going to be an S+. Like, these are like the truly top of the line. true badasses in the Fnaf franchise. And he's close. He's close. Just not quite there. I don't know what it is. He's just not quite there. Then we got Mangle. Withered Mangle. F tier. The noise she makes is really annoying, in my opinion. Having to hear that shit is just painful. Wait, I think I got you mixed up with the Marionette. Oh yeah, I got you mixed up with Marionette. I don't remember what you do now. You're gonna stay in F though, and you're also going in F. Yeah, both these two F tier. Nightmare. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, there'd you go. Withered Balloon Boy. I mean, D tier. Again, I forget about him. He's just not really that interesting. Alright, now we go on to the Fnaf 4 games. Honestly, it's the scariest in terms of atmosphere. In terms of character design, I think they're pretty goofy looking, honestly. Like, I think Scott tried a bit too hard with the designs, but they're not the worst thing in the world. There's worse. There is worse. But we're gonna go ahead and put Nightmare Freddy. I'd personally give him an A tier. Pretty solid design all around. I like the whole Freddles design. I just wish we got to see his like full body more, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't really be doing much, except for his jump scare. So this is supposed to be Nightmare Bonnie. C tier. I mean, he's kind of a whatever character, you know? It's like, I'm not really worried about him. Like, when I think of the Nightmare animatronics, I think more of like Nightmare Freddy or another S tier that'll be coming up in later. Nightmare Chica. Alright, Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy's a tough case, because while he looks cool, he ain't Withered Foxy cool. But he isn't low enough to be like A. But we're gonna put him in A anyway, because I'm feeling like it. Nightmare Fredbear. F. No, I'll give him a D. He's just annoying, really. I don't know why. Just in his night, he's annoying. Only reason why Nightmare is getting a higher tier is because he has a cool design. I like the black and yellow. That's really the only reason. He has a cooler design in my opinion. Call me emo. Plush Trap. Plush Trap's pretty cool. I like his gimmick. A tier. That's all I can really say about him. Nightmarion. S+. I like the design a lot, and I like the concept. Only thing that's holding him back is that he was only in the Halloween versions, but he's still getting S+. I like the design, and I like how he isn't too lore relevant. Keep this man out of the lore. Alright, then we got Jacko Bonnie. Yeah, that's Jacko Bonnie. A tier. I think personally, spoilers ahead, but Jacko Foxy, I think is what his name is, just way better than the other two Jackos. In fact, I'm gonna put them both in A. Both Jacko Chica and Jacko Bonnie. Both are gonna be in A tier. They're okay, but I'll go ahead and spoil this one for you. S tier. I'm gonna go and put Jacko Foxy in S tier. I might as well. Just no sugarcoating it. Nightmare Mangle. I forgot Nightmare. Up until I saw this image just now, I forgot that Mangle got a Nightmare version. I think. I could be wrong, but I think Mangle took Foxy's place in the Halloween version. But honestly, I like Nightmare Mangle's design a little bit more than Nightmare Foxy. I don't know why. For that, you will be going... yeah, I'd say you go S tier. The colors work really well. The colors work really well with the face. I don't know why. I don't like regular Mangle, but I like Nightmare Mangle. I don't know why. Nightmare Balloon Boy. S tier design. S tier design in my opinion. I like it. I like how it doesn't look broke down. It looks smooth and shiny, like a new robot. You know what I mean? I like it. And I don't like Balloon Boy, but I like Nightmare Balloon Boy. Now we move on to...
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David.
Sister Location. Probably my least favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game if I have to be honest. Okay, so baby, she doesn't do anything. If I remember correctly, she doesn't do anything. She's like the main antagonist. She does nothing. Getting an F tier, you only do something in Ultimate Custom Night. But what do you do? What do you do? You're just there. We only see this one pose of you, and that's it. So I don't like your design. Ballora. Come on.
Is this nigga serious?
Come on. Then we got Ready Boy. I mean, you aight. Okay, then we got Funtime Foxy. You're getting an A tier. I like the design. The colors work well. No hook, a bit disappointing, but I guess I see why it's supposed to be like a clown, like a carny. It's cool. Innerd. B tier. It just looks like just the Yendo with a mask. And I get it's not that as simple as that, don't get me wrong. It's not just kind of whatever to me though. Just whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Lolbit doesn't really do anything. Like what is I don't think I've maybe the only time I've ever seen Lolbit is like one time in I think she appears during Innerd Night in Sister Location. Ultimate Custom Night, they don't really do much. And they have one Easter egg in Help Wanted. They don't do much with this character. Not even lore relevant. It's just kind of like if you know character, so I guess an Easter egg. But I like the design of Lolbit, so I'm gonna give it a C tier. Yeah, I think C tier works. I like the design, but they could have done more with it. Then we got the Biddy Babs, I believe is what they're called. F tier. Just F tier. Mini Arenas, F tier. I don't like them. They were really annoying at the final part of the game. Then we got what is this? Oh, I don't know its name, but it's like that like weird Funtime Freddy and skeleton. Oh, yeah, you're getting an F tier, bro. I'm sorry. I make the rules, and my rule suggests nah. So we got.
Holy gazingas, those are some big melons. What?
Fnaf 6, which in my opinion is the best Fnaf game. But damn, does it have a lot of characters that do a whole lot of nothing. So first we got Rockstar Freddy. Rockstar Freddy, low-key, he looked like he got the tism, not gonna lie. So for that, you're getting an A for autism. Okay, next we got Rockstar Bonnie. You look weird, man. Your head shape be off. You're going in D tier, man. Like, he just got a weird head shape to him. He looks uncanny. Yeah, I don't have to explain myself with that one. Then we got Rockstar Foxy. I mean, he's cool. He's like what I imagine a restored version of Foxy would be, really. And I get that's his concept. And it's a good concept, so he's getting an A tier. I don't want to put him in S, because his design isn't that cool. You feel me? Like, it's cool, like the concept, but the design itself just ain't it? It just ain't it. Then we got Lefty. I like Lefty. I like the design of Lefty. You're going in, I think I'm comfortable putting Lefty in S+. I really like the design. The lore behind it, it's whatever, but the design really carries it. I really like the design. Then we got Scrat Baby. A whole lot of stuff going on. Yeah, they do something. But that something is not enough. D tier. Moving on. I don't need to discuss this guy. This guy Peanut Brain here. That's what I'm calling you. I don't even need to discuss that. This design's just ugly. I don't know what the hell Scott was thinking. Then we got Molten Freddy. Molten Freddy's pretty cool. I like how they keep the Funtime Freddy voice. I like how it's just Innerd without Baby, which makes him more cool, which getting rid of Baby just gave him more aura points. Let's just be honest. Getting rid of Baby was probably the best thing they could have done. You're getting an S tier. You know what? You're gonna get S plus just because you kicked out Baby. I don't like Baby. They've got Mr. Hippo, immediate S plus. The little speech he gives if you get jump scared by him is iconic. I love it. I love it. We love our yappers on the Your Local Neanderthal channel. Then we got I don't know your name. I'll be honest. I know you're in FNAF 6, and I know you're in Ultimate Custom Night. I forget your name. Edward Elephant. Oh, I'm running this out. I'm gonna sound so stupid. But because your name was forgettable, C tier. Ned Bear, I believe is your name. He's a goofy little guy. He gets S tier. He's a goofy little guy. I like him. I think I could hang out with this guy and just talk about Looney Tunes or some shit. Oh, this is a scary image of this dude. What the hell? Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. But I see your toy, little man. We got the little pig here. I forget your name. I'm gonna call you Senior Oinks. You're scary in this image. I don't like that image. You're getting a C tier for that one. No. You go back here, bro. Don't skip the line. Floggy. I like Floggy. Alright, then we got Helpy. It feels like he's kind of, in my opinion, he's like getting forced down everyone's throat as like the mascot. Not a very good mascot though. I don't like him. You're getting an F tier. You know what? No. F tier's too harsh. Get a C tier. But I really think that they're trying to push him down everyone's throat. Although you're really adorable in FNAF 6, so I guess you'll do. Alright, then we got El Chip. We got some Mexican representation up in here. And for that, you get... You know what? Here, I'm gonna put you here for now. I'm gonna make a new tier. Alright, I'm putting you in taco tier. I think it's fitting. He can just stay there. Alright, we got Security Puppet, I think is what you're called. I like the design. I like the concept. Getting B tier though. B tier though. I make the rules. Music Man. I don't understand the appeal of Music Man, honestly. Just kind of a gross looking character, if I'm gonna be honest. Not gross in like a Meat Canyon way, but like gross in like a... That's a FNAF animatronic. He looks like a FNAF World character, if I gotta be honest. And I could be wrong, but I think he was from FNAF World. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that one. But you're also getting a B tier. You're not quite a C tier. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you are a C tier. You are a C tier. Not quite a D tier though. Not a D tier. Candy Cadet. You know, you give lore. So you're getting A tier. I make the rules. You're getting A tier. You're above. You're above the cut, I'd say. Trash in the Gang. Wait, oh, didn't mean to put you there. I'll just stick you right there. Trash in the Gang, immediate S plus. I think it's self-explanatory. Alright, then we got Red Bear from the aren't you a little high? I guess they're just counting all the VR games. So yeah, so FNAF VR 1. So I guess, yeah, that goes to... Wow, is there really not any really new characters in FNAF VR 1? Huh. Okay, Dread Bear. I mean, you have like one mini game. And I think that's it. D tier. Glitch Trap. I fucking hate the concept of this motherfucker. I hate this man. I hate the lore behind him. I just hate everything about this guy. Why? They had to continue the William Afton story through this guy. Why couldn't we just get a new villain or just end the story altogether at Ultimate Custom Night? Why did the VR games have to be lore relevant? That is the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard. And for that, you're getting F tier. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. The VR games are fun. I just don't like him. And I don't like that the games are lore relevant. I'm sorry. Not sorry. These guys, you're getting an F tier. You guys literally do nothing. The plush babies, they do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. I don't know why. If you are a fan of these guys, I am their number one hater. Okay, if they get no haters, I'm dead. Alright, Pirate Foxy. He's from like the pirate minigame. He's got that shit on. He's got the drip. So for that, he gets an S tier. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He got that shit on. He got that shit on. Alright, next we got Security breach. I have a security breach video on my channel. Go watch at your own risk, I guess. So this is the first game where Freddy is actually the main character, almost. And for that, you get an A tier, just because finally Freddy is important. Yeah, I think we know where that's going. Monty Gator. You know, I thought I'd like him more when I saw the trailers. He's aight. He's okay. He's okay. He's getting B tier. He's okay. Now, you think I'm gonna put it up here, put Roxy and Wolf up here. You thought. Alright, then we got Sun, Moon, putting them both in an F tier. I don't get the concept around these characters. They're just stupid. DJ Music Man. I didn't like DJ Music Man until the VR2 game, which, now that I think about it, I think I have a clip of me playing Fnaf VR2 with my friend on Multiple Camel. If I do, I'm gonna put a clip of that up right now. Okay, no, I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Especially that one on the left. You feel bad for me? Well, then don't do this to me. Wait, I beat it. Well done. What now? Oh, what do I do? Close the door. What do I do?
I don't know, James.
What are you doing? I don't want that. I don't want that.
James.
I'll take it.
Oh no, man.
Oh, I took it. Eat it.
Wait, she's stuck on the top door. The top of the door.
Oh, my flashlight's off. Turn on. Holy shit.
You thought it was off? Was the shift complete?
I thought it was Daddy Light. You know, because he looks cool in that, and we actually get to see his like real height. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think that works. Vanny, so much missed potential for Vanny. Chazington, that's a YouTuber I really like. They have a whole video talking about how Vanny was just misused. You should go watch it. It's such a great video. I really don't like... It's not that I don't like Vanny. I wanted to like Vanny. But they just do nothing. They do nothing and it sucks. Because I feel bad, you're getting an S tier. I like the design and I like the concept. Steel Wool didn't do shit. Then we got Burn Trap. Really just any Spring Trap variants going down here. I don't know. I just don't like the fact that they just keep bringing him back. I get his whole thing is, I always come back. But I don't want you to come back. I want you to stay gone. Then we got... You know what? I'm gonna have some self-restraint. I'm going to B tier. Have some self-restraint. What? Is this just dead Monty? You know what? Where did I put regular Monty? You know what? He's better off this way. Alright, then we got... okay, then I think we're on to the Ruin DLC, I believe. I've actually never played the Ruin DLC. I think that's like the only piece of FNAF games besides the Into the Pit game that I haven't played. I haven't played Ruin, but I've seen some playthroughs of it. if you want to know, it was boring. I think from what I've seen of Ruin, I've watched like I think 3 or 4 full playthroughs. I want to say Queso's. I definitely watched Markiplier. I watched Eddie VR's. It's just boring. It's just boring. Just so boring that I don't even want to play it myself. You guys can call me a fake fan or whatever because I didn't play the Ruin DLC, but it just ain't it. It just ain't it. And for that, the Glob is going F tier. Yes, you're going F tier. I'm not a big Roxanne Wolf fan, I'll be honest. Alright, and this Bonnie. I don't remember if he does anything. I think he might do something. Which is kind of like a whatever character in my opinion, so you're also getting F tier. Oh, what the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, that's supposed to be... Ew. Look, you know what? I think we're just gonna save ourselves some time. All the Ruin DLC characters are getting F tier. Don't at me. Alright, and I guess these are Secret of the Mimic characters. And then we got VR2 characters. Okay, so I really like your design, I'll be honest. Please don't make him more relevant. F tier, F tier. I like your design, so you're getting A tier. You're like the... Also, fun fact, I found out that this version of Music Man, he's only in the Fnaf VR2 game. He's not in Ruin, which I think is pretty cool. And then this is just Headless Ready, so F tier. So this is the official tier list. If you disagree, I would like you to consult the graph that says I'm right and you're wrong. So and if you for some reason still want to disagree, which is, I mean, some people just want to hate, but if you still disagree for whatever reason, make your own tier list. This is the tier list name right here. Make your own, and yeah. Other than that, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Thank you.